Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Debbie J's birthday celebration. It's a hop. There's a playlist. I'm going to leave it all linked down below, but we are celebrating Debbie J and the fact that she's hit 8,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, and I'm going to make something super funky and super fun. She told us to do what we do and enjoy ourselves, use any products we want, so here it goes. I've got these. Okay, these are not Dina Wakley. They're Dana Reevely, whatever. They're another Ranger designer, and Desiree's Tangled Rope frame stamp set and Simon Hurley Stellar inks. So first thing I'm doing is stamping up on watercolor paper this amazing stamp from Desiree. This is in her brand new releases, and I'm stamping it up with Midnight Snack from Simon Hurley. I did also stamp it with a couple of other blues to see if they would come out in the wash, and not so much. So just stick with one color. That was what I would suggest to get the effect that I got today. So it is important to use watercolor paper. If you don't use watercolor paper, it will not react the same. But now I'm just spritzing some water on this and kind of moving it around. I'm going to let it do its thing. And then while it's still wet, I also grabbed my Simon Hurley re-inkers, got me a purple. Can't remember which one this is, doesn't really matter. But I got a purple one out, just put a few drops because re-inkers, are super saturated. So look at this bloom. Absolutely amazing. And so now I'm just going to put this to the side and let it dry completely. It has to be completely dry. And then I put it back in my stamp positioning tool, and I'm going to stamp with VersaFine Onyx Black ink so I can heat emboss this. I'm going for a funky, like kind of graffiti-esque background here. I wanted something abstract and vibrant and colorful, and this ended up being the perfect solution. So if you've been watching my channel the last week or two, I've been playing with this stamp set. I've been playing with a couple of other of Desiree stamp sets, and just making all kinds of cards with them. Now I'm going to fussy cut out this group of people who I feel like it's like, basically I am trying to recreate the vibe of Debbie J's lives. If you've never been to one, well, you should definitely check it out. Debbie J's Crafting Corner is the name of her YouTube channel, and her lives are unlike anybody else's. They are lit with technology and interaction, and they're just funky and fun. She's definitely a main character. This card's giving main character vibes, and so this is a nod to Miss Debbie J, and I ended up liking this as the head of that body. The great big talking head. I love it. I love her energy, and I love Debbie J. I have had the pleasure of meeting Debbie J in real life 3-4 times now, and it's always fun. My whole family has met Debbie J. We've met the Todd and everything. And I have to say, she is a bright and fun and beautiful soul. And so when she asked if I'd want to be a part of this hop, I was like, absolutely. So I just wanted to make a card that was as vibrant as her and make a nod to her channel and all the people in the hop. So there's actually lots of people on this card with one main character. So this is just real simple mixed media collage. I would definitely say that's like probably my go-to style as a card maker. It's not always quite this abstract, if you will, but I mean, I can definitely do abstract. So I am also a 5x7 card maker. She told us to do what we do, and so I'm doing what I do. I make 5x7 cards. I had this really fun trim, this pom-pom trim that I got at Hobby Lobby the last time I was there. How could I possibly leave it behind? It is a multicolored pom-pom. Hello. So I pulled that out and trimmed out my card with that. And then I got the brightest, most ultra pink cardstock that I could. And I'm using my brand new numbers embossing folder from Tim Holtz. These are the big ones. So I embossed my entire card base, and that embosses front, back, inside, everywhere. And I'm actually making a card that's bigger than 5x7. But I'm planning on putting this in a package, so I'm not worried about it. It's going to go, it doesn't need an envelope. It doesn't have to fit in an envelope, or I can put it in a 6x9 and it'll be fine. The post office would not like this because it's fat, not flat, you know. My hand's been hurting me, you guys. So I glued this with my left hand. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to try to take some pressure off my right hand and start using my left hand a little bit more. And it worked out, thank goodness. Now I did use my acrylic markers and I went around all the people on the card. I just wanted each person to have their own like aura and glow because everybody's got a glow. And so I outlined each person, and then so when I do this embossing of my entire card base, I always put a liner on the inside, you know, so you have a place to write that's not too bumpy. And I gave her rose-colored glasses because, you know, I know Debbie J has been through a lot, honestly, but she still always has her rose-colored glasses on. And so I had to change those sunglasses and kind of make them my own. Then I decided some purple frames would be really fun. What is her name? Dina Reevely? Dinah? Oh, I'm still trying to think of the lady. But you know, she's with Ranger. These are at Ranger. The collage sheets. This is set 1. I don't know if they still sell them, but maybe. So here I am inserting the panel for the inside of the card. And now I'm going to write my sentiment on the inside of the card, and it's going to say, "Happy birthday, honey," because everybody's honey in Debbie's life. Like, we're all honey. You're honey. I'm honey. That dude over there, he's honey too. Everybody's honey. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just got funky, had fun, played, and, you know, just added doodles to my lettering and finished off the inside of this card. Real basic, real fun, nothing honestly too complicated. Anybody could make this card. I don't know that anybody would make this card, but I know that anybody can and could make this card. The only product I'll leave linked below is Miss Desiree's new stamp set. And if I can find the collage sheets, I'll leave those linked for you as well. But here is my card. Happy birthday, Debbie. We love you, darling. And can't wait to see what everyone else has made. I can't wait to see all the other birthday videos. There's a ton of people in this hop, so make sure you watch the playlist. I'm going to leave that linked here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for inviting me, Debbie J.